guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I thought I'd take you guys along with me on my journey through all my crushes from 13 till now. Fictional, book, anything that you see in media and everything in between. Because respectfully, I've been seeing family members are saying things, don't gossip and like funny things from their childhood they would never say to anyone in a safe space. People can say the quote, we listen and we don't judge. But the Hear Me Out challenge is where people are putting out their crushes, or fictional, whether it's fictional or like, I don't know, like to one their own. But this trend has been going on. The cake thing has been going on for ages, but people have started recording it in recent months. So I thought I'll do a video where I'm just like, we do it, listen and we don't judge. You guys can judge me because you guys are behind the screen, but I'm just sat here talking to a camera and just exposing my crushes from 13 till now. So that's 6 years of crushes. Like when I was 13, I had the unicorn phase. My biggest priority was going to school, getting a great education, becoming a fashion journalist by the time I was 30, and no, the head of Vogue by the time I was 30. That's no longer my goal, and that's no longer that dream I set myself. But obviously going to UAL, which is that was really one of my biggest dreams, because I've always wanted to do fashion journalism and content creation. So yeah, that was like my mindset at 13, but I did have fictional crushes and some of them were whack. Let me tell you, they were whack. So here are all my crushes from 13 to 19. So let's get into it. Okay, before we get into this, okay, we gotta hydrate the lips. Okay, so we're gonna take it back to year 8, or summer of year 8. Some of you are about to go into year 9, of like every single crush I've had. So we're gonna start off strong with Peter Kavinsky from To All the Boys I Loved Before. I love off Jenny Horn's books. Like I love her franchises, I love her books. And the thing is, respectfully, if Jenny Horn knew I existed, I would actually just cry. Like I would actually cry, because I've read all of her books. I would say I've read predominantly majority of her books. I've read To All the Boys I Loved Before, I've read The Summer I Turned Pretty. I also read, I think, the Burn series, and I read that all during COVID and also when I was in year 9, and I love her books. But Peter Kavinsky's character is so funny, and I also, like, if I ever, I don't even know if that's gonna happen. Okay, I don't know that's gonna happen, but respectfully, if I had a partner that treated me like a Peter Kavinsky, except the whole Genevieve malarkey, because that was unnecessary. And my favorite song, and it's always been on my top Spotify Wrapped Up from when did the second, wait, hold on, let me Google something. It's the second movie. Yeah, that came out in 2020. Since year 10 and like now, you know what song was always in my Spotify Wrapped Up? Lift me from the ground, talk to me. I love that sound. I love that song, because like every time I imagine me if I ever get my driving license, because I got the same fear of driving like my girl Laura Jean. I hate being behind the wheel. If I don't have to drive, I will take public transport. I will be a passenger princess for life if it means I don't need to drive. So I don't like being behind the wheel. But am I learning how to drive? Yes. We are trying to be independent, strong young ladies, and I don't want to be depending on anyone to drive me around. And respectfully, I need to know how to drive because it's a key skill for adulting. But now that song, if I ever get a car, I would want to listen to that song while driving, because that would just be so beautiful, and it would just be my playlist. I'll be driving in my car, I'll be like, lift me from the ground, talk to me, I love that sound. I love it. So okay, second, okay, this is the biggest Hear Me Out, but you know in Yu-Gi-Oh, the original Yu-Gi-Oh, where when like Yugi like is like the pharaoh, that was my fictional crush. I love the pharaoh. I am actually just cringing saying that. I'm gonna do like another one. I'm just gonna check if it's accurate. Yup, yeah. And the third biggest Hear Me Out, Caesar from On My Block, and then also Gilbert Blythe from Anne with Vinny. I think every 13-year-old or 12-year-old or however old you were when Anne with Vinny came out, we can all hand on heart say that we had a crush on Gilbert Blythe, because there's no hiding it. Even if it's the 2018 adaptation or the one that was made in the 80s, everyone ends up having a crush on who? Gilbert Blythe. Okay, let's go into year 9. So that would be 14. When I was 14, who did I have a crush on? I'm like thinking, because I don't even think I remember myself. What was 14-year-old Aisha obsessing over? Vampire Diaries. Oh my god. Okay, I can name all the crushes I had. Damon, Elijah, Klaus, who else? Never Stefan, never Matt. Matt is like, the thing is, I understand the reason why Matt stayed in the series, like behind the scenes reason. Most of the supernatural around him were just like casually just dying, but he stayed alive all 8 seasons. That's madness. Wow. But I think, yeah, I was like getting into my like Vampire Diaries phase, and then when like probably like this is also time before we went to COVID. Like when I used to have like a friend at the time, like when I was in secondary school, anytime cause like where our school was, it was near a graveyard, so there was always crows. So like anytime we were going past the school's great, like walking to like the bus stop, we walk past the graveyard. Anytime we see a crow like fly past, we would like look on the corners. Is Damon around? Is Damon around? We need to find Damon, as a joke. But I love Damon. Damon is just like, he's always number one. Actually, that's a lie. He wasn't always number one. Elijah was number one. Who else? I think, okay, let's go into 15, 16. So that would be like year 10, year 11. So this is when I entered my Harry Potter phase. Now, this is the biggest hear me out. Draco Malfoy. I used to be a Draco Malfoy simp. Like, this is why you don't post stuff on the internet, because if you do a deep dive on my channel, you would find a video where I said I had a deep crush on Fred Weasley. Nah, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I used to have a crush on Fred Weasley. When I was 15, I'm thinking 15, 16, who did I have a crush on? Some of these, 15, 16, like, all I can think about is like Harry Potter characters. Mateo Riddle, which is actually not technically a part of Harry Potter. It's like fandom, but I had a crush on him, but technically he's a part of another TV show, which I'll put a photo of the actual TV show he's from. I had a crush on him. What else? Mainly those 3. That's what's like sticking out to me. 17 is when Some I Turned Pretty came out. I had a crush on Conrad. I ain't afraid to say I am Team Conrad. I will be Team Conrad to the day I die. Because respectfully, I can't back Jeremiah, because Jeremiah Summer, he kissed 7 people, he hooked up with 7 people, and it didn't even include Belly. Man, oi, nah. You know what I'm begging for? I'm begging for Jeremiah's downfall will be a blessed day for us all, because I can't stand there, look that man dead in his eye and say, yeah, to Jeremiah. Because anytime I see people shipping jellyfish, I'm like, are you okay? Because respectfully, this man caused the infidelity. He went to go cheat on his girlfriend in another country, international cheating, and then he cheated on his girlfriend, and then he thought fixing that problem was marrying. Mate, you're 20 years old. What you know about marriage? Him saying he thought marriage would fix you cheating. Honey, no. No. Toof. Some men, senseless behaviour. Because you know what I love to say? Stupidness is not an aesthetic, but a lot of people love doing it. Oi, nah, I don't like Jeremiah. The thing is, I could sit and like I can make probably like a 5 to 10 minute video of reasons why I do not like Jeremiah. And it has nothing to do with the show. Man, I hated that boy since I read the books. I didn't like him because he was moving too book. Because let's just say this how it is. In the books, yeah, he kissed Belly because he wanted to make who jealous? He wanted to make who jealous? Oh yeah, her best friend Taylor, because she came out to cousins to like have celebrate Belly's birthday, but this happened when they were 13. This what they did in the TV show, in the books, happened while their man were in middle school. So when he took Belly's first kiss to make someone else jealous. And you think this man has sense, and you think this man is cute. No, he's not. I'm not about to disrespect Susanna because I love my girl. I love my girl Susanna. When I found out she died in the 3rd book, man, that broke me and I cried in tears. Like I mourned over someone that I didn't even know. Respectfully, she's a fictional character. And I do stuff like this. And it's, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Because I think if I keep going into like why I hate Jeremiah, I'm gonna have like a 6-minute tangent about everything Jeremiah. And we don't need that. So, I said Conrad. Okay, next one. Aaron Warner from the Shatter Me series. I think every not even a late adult, that's a bit of a stretch. Every late teen or like anyone who's read Shatter Me series, everyone can unitedly say we had a crush on Aaron Warner. Because when I read the books and I read about Adam Kent, man, I knew that man was a red flag the minute I opened up the book and he was like, oh, I'm taking the pillow, I'm taking the bed sheets, I'm taking this, I'm taking that. I'm like, bro, you just got here, what are you doing? Like, what is this senseless behavior? Okay, so this is when I was 17. Okay, this still stands. Vi from Arcane, I do not care. Vi from Arcane, when I watched this show and then I was like, oh, like, nah, because there's this one edit, my heart skips a beat every time I see it. Heart skips a beat. Anytime she calls Caitlyn hot cupcake, I have when Caitlyn's have a heart skip, my heart skips too, because like, it's too cute. It's too cute. Okay, let's go into 18. No. Also, another one, Whiskey from the Kingsman. I think everyone's seen that one edit of Pedro Pascal from the Kingsman. I think everyone just subconsciously knows what I'm talking about, because how can we not? Yeah. Okay. That's kind of like 18 and 17 put together, because I don't think I have any others. Okay, I think everyone can understand why I say this as a 19-year-old. Number one, Wolverine. I think after seeing Deadpool and Wolverine, everyone had a crush on the Wolverine. And like, okay, my mom, I love my mom, I love her, but like anytime we watch like a show or a TV show and it has like, oh, the perfect example, when we watched The Witcher, like, or when we watched The Witcher together, I remember I was watching The Witcher and I was just seeing the show and then I was just seeing Henry Cavill, and like, I wasn't even allowed to open my mouth. My mom's already making it back. I was like, ooh, he's fine. Anytime Henry Cavill is on the screen, my mom's the first one to have an opinion about his attractiveness. But when this Deadpool and Wolverine came out, I was like, I'm standing on business, no comments, no nothing. You're going, don't ruin it, because respectfully, if I look at that man, I'm gonna end up thinking, wow, imagine what my mom's gonna say when she sees this person in that. No. And I was like, no, mom, don't say anything. I said this is what I said, hand on heart. I said, I don't care if I wasn't born when the first X-Men came out. My fictional crush, don't do it. If she ever does it, I say la. Because no. And the thing is, I think everyone knows why everyone ends up having a crush on Deadpool and Wolverines. Because like, even Deadpool had a crush on Wolverine. Like, also another wait, what was I gonna say? Another from like 19, I'd say, fictional crush wise, I'm trying to think. Who have I seen an edit of that just like made me gasp? I just keep thinking of Wolverine. Let me look at my TikTok, because the thing is, I save edits. I'm that kind of person that saves edits of like fictional characters, because that's just like the kind of girl that I am. But I can't sit here and say there probably isn't other people that don't like do this, because the thing is, there is. And if you say you don't, you're lying. Everyone does it, and I'm not the only one. I'll probably find an edit somewhere. I have a problem, and it's me just looking at my favorites is just like, I think we could go into book boyfriends because I don't think anything in media recently. I'm just gonna address one thing. I watch Outer Banks, yeah, but realistically I don't think I have a crush on any of the characters, because I know I cried over JJ's death, but I just think like when I'm watching that show I'm just thinking family, unification. But the thing is, you know, the girls that have crush on Rafe, I know this is supposed to be a safe space and we listen and we don't judge, but respectfully, yeah, you got 99 problems and morality isn't one of them, because respectfully, this man has killed people. He's harmed his own sister, and you'll be like, oh, Rafe. What? Nah. Okay, let me go into book boyfriends, because I think like I read a lot of books, so I think that's like appropriate. I was about to say Zayden Ryerson from Fourth Wing. Oh, I can go, the list can go on. Deal, Garrett Graham, Dean De Laurentiis, Aaron from The Love Hypothesis. I can't find any good ones, so I think I'm just going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you follow all of my social media, which will be in the link down below. And if you watch through this whole video, comment down fictional crushes, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.